Okay, so I am making this video because my wax pot exploded. I don't really know how that happened, but I'm gonna try to clean it up. I bought some LA's Totally Awesome. I heard that this works really well from the girl at Cosmoprof. I have a paint scraper, some Brillo pads, and also some multi-purpose cleaning supplies. Sorry if I sound like I'm out of breath. I'm pregnant, so everything I do makes me out of breath. And I also have these eraser pads. Don't know if I'm gonna need them, but as you can see, I got on my brand new freaking IKEA shelf, and it's also on the cord, so I'm gonna try to get that off. So I'll be recording this as I try to do it. Okay, so it has been forever since I've done a voiceover, but I just pretty much started by removing everything off of the board, which was the box, and then I took out the all-purpose surface cleaner. I swear I get tongue-tied every time I say that. I started off by spraying the LA Awesome on it first, and then I tried to clean it up with a freaking, paper towel, and that didn't work. So you'll see me fail as I try to do that. After I figured out that the paper towel just was not going to work, I took the paint scraper and scraped it off. The LA Awesome really helped that come up. So I just kind of kept spraying that, kept scraping, and then just took a lot of that goop off. So this is what it ended up looking like after I scraped it off with the paint scraper. Next, I'm going in with the all-purpose surface cleaner. So I poured a little bit on a paper towel and just kind of kept wiping and dabbing it off. And I find that after you scrape it, that really helps it come off. I definitely recommend doing this with gloves also. This was very sticky, but just because, I don't know, I wax often and I have to clean up wax often, it kind of didn't really bother me. This is the result after the all-purpose surface cleaner, and now we're gonna go on with the wax pot. When I tell you that this wax got everywhere, it was literally everywhere, on the cord, on the bottom. So what I did was I took the cleaner and I put it on kind of a fabric cloth. It doesn't really come off fuzzy or anything. I got it from the Dollar Tree. I'll see if I can try to figure out what brand it was and tag it down below in the description box. But pretty much I just slowly took my time, kept putting the cleaner on the plug and just wiping thoroughly just to make sure that it all got off, so that when I plug it into my wall, there's like no problems. I also just took a Brillo pad and scraped it off. This helped it become less sticky. I really recommend using a Brillo pad for scraping the wax off, especially if you don't want it to feel sticky once you're done cleaning. And then I just dipped it in a bowl of the surface cleaner as I continued on cleaning with everything else. Pretty much for the rest of this video is kind of a repeat as far as scraping, wiping, repeat. So I just kept using the LA Awesome and the surface purpose cleaner and just kind of kept scraping and wiping to get the best result. after 2 days, I pretty much just let everything sit. I didn't want to plug it up right away, especially with all the chemicals on it, but I warmed up the warmer and I poured all-purpose surface cleaner inside of it, and I took a paper towel and wiped the rest of the wax off. It really helped because it was hot, so it pretty much melted off. Please be careful when you're doing this because the wax pot is hot, and you do want to pour the all-purpose surface cleaner in there because it helps the wax to come up, and then your paper towel should look like this once you wipe it. So now, as you can see, everything is clean, nothing is sticky, it is shiny and brand new. In the back, there was a little bit of wax. I just couldn't get out even with the scraper, but even my shelf has been redeemed. So this is how you do it. I hope this video was super helpful. Please feel free to message me on my business page, heavenbooze.mua, if you have any questions, and follow my regular Instagram and blog to keep up with me. Thanks for watching.